We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Niggs back here again with Real Sports Cards, and we are live 2025-26 Topps Chrome Basketball. This is number 34 Mixer Pick Your Team. We got 3 megas and 1 jumbo here. We have this same format later tonight in random teams form, or drafted teams. Same thing, drafted is different. You can rank your teams versus getting a random team. But yeah, so the same mixer will be ran back tonight if you're looking for some more basketball. If you're looking for your chance at hitting an absolute monster, that drafted teams is going to be where it's at. Chance at landing the Mavericks and the Spurs and the Warriors at a cheaper price point is sometimes the way to go. So let's make sure we get that one filled up tonight. Yeah, let's get started. We'll do our 3 megas and end with our jumbo box. Be sure to drop in, say hello, let me know who's hanging out. I'm gonna stash the silvers and the X-fractors and the prisms to the side for now. I will get them sleeved up after the break though. Good luck, everyone. Let's see something big. See something big. There is Franz Wagner. Magic out of 275. What's up, Maserati? Happy New Year to you as well. Dropping sleeves. Grant Williams. Dante DiVincenzo. Chris Middleton, Brandon Clark, Mike Conley, Jimmy Butler, 57, 27, 27. Okay. Just looks like some sort of variation there, but it's not. Hello, Tall Drink. How's it going? Fred VanVleet. There's Brooks Barnhizer. Oso, Dalton Kennett, Vukovic. There's LeBron on the X-Fractor Lakers. PJ Washington, Zach LaVine, and Bobby Portis. I did just go $5 off all teams in 5-star baseball. 5-star has been absolutely loaded. And I am also $15 off 3 spots in Update Tonight player break. So instead of $5 off 3 spots, you can grab 3 spots and basically buy. There's a lot of like buy 2, get 1 free, or just get $15 off a 3rd player. So some good deals to be had in that. Let's start swooping up some of those players. That'll be our last break of the evening. Debut patch hunting tonight. Conley, Kyle Flipkowski. Vukovic, another LeBron. Saric, Zach LaVine, Bobby Portis. What do we got? The same little sequence right there as the last box. Fred VanVleet. There's Bones Highland. That is Trey Johnson III out of 199 on the go time. Wizards going to Philipper. Oso, Jared Vanderbilt. Jordan Poole, Trey Murphy. Clifford, and DeAndre Hunter, and then Elijah Martin. Two LeBrons. All right, 3rd and final mega. We got blue Lakers. That's cool. Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson out of 150. Too bad we couldn't get a blue LeBron there. Kawhi Leonard. Magic Johnson. Paul George, Go Time Silver. Jalen Johnson. There is Sabonis. Con Knipple. Trey Johnson, Sam Hauser. Dylan Brooks, that is Kaparis. Clifford, D'Angelo Russell, Liam McNeely. Cade Cunningham, Klay Thompson. There's a little Cooper flag finally on the go time. Chaz Lanier and Jalen Brunson on the silvers. Who's got the Mavs in here? Let's find a big auto here. Let's find a big Cooper flag auto for you. All right, jumbo time. Let's clear the playing surface. So just posted now was this same mixer in the drafted. That's like I'm telling you, that's your chance That's your chance to buy a $79 spot and hit an absolute monster. There are not a lot of products out there where you can spend 79 bucks and hit a multi-thousand, tens of $1,000 card potentially out of this stuff. Rocky Top getting the chat warmed up for us. I'm still a little Rocky Top. I'm still a little disappointed in you that you walked past me and did not say hi. It kind of ruined my day. Kind of ruined my week. Here I was finally in your presence and you couldn't even say hi to me. I was in the presence of greatness and he couldn't even say hi to me, Maserati. All I gotta say. He's a big timer now. All right, here we go. Jumbo time. Carter Bryant. Instinct. Cooper Flag. Woo! Woo-wee! 3 out of 50 Cooper Flag gold. The Mavs. The Mavs on the board with a big one. Cooper Flag. These are my favorite inserts in here, the instincts, other than like the short prints and case hits and stuff. Cheese me so hard. There we go. 3 out of 50 Cooper Flag. Beauty. Beauty there. This next one's a nice one too, right behind it. Trailblazers going to Johnny Golf. How about a little Yang Hansen? Topps Chrome Auto there. What's up, Cheese? There you go, buddy. We'll take that any day. We will take that any day. Little Ant-Man silver. Paulo. Emmanuel Quickly, LaMelo Ball. All we needed was the W's. All we needed was a couple W's in the chat. Just brought the break to life. Cade Cunningham, little orange out of 25. Orange Wave. Clippers. Who is this? Yannick. Conan. Niederhauser. Yannick. Conan Niederhauser. 25 out of 25. Clippers going to 6 Blackbird. Prince. Cooper Flag on the tall tails. In the mitt is a gold Cooper Flag Instinct. 3 out of 50 on the gold. AI on the clutch gene. Trae Young, Deshaun Tate. Look at this card. This card's PSA worthy coming up here. Poor Jalen. Poor Jalen Williams is absolutely destroyed in the corner. And Clifford on the negative there for the Kings. And next auto is, oh, that's sick, for the Chicago Bulls. How about the Worm, Dennis Rodman? Bulls going to Bowman Wurs. That's an awesome card. Dennis Rodman on the Sky Right signatures. There you go. There you go, Ryan. It's a cool one. Rodman is right. Clark. Tyrese Halliburton loading. There's Walker Kessler. Brooks Barnheiser. Looks like 12 left. 12 left in Topps 5-star. Instinct Murray and Drake Powell, rookie auto. Brooklyn Nets. Nets going to Rabak. I think they were in that closer spot. Still chasing. Nope, that was our third auto. Murray. Hopefully we can get a bonus. Eric Gordon. Bronny. And nice. Paulo Banchero. Orlando Magic on the short print rock stars. The Magic going to Robak. There we go. Closer spot. Paulo Banchero. And then we have RJ Barrett out of 275. Love those Raptors jerseys. I want a Vince Carter. Vince Carter was one of my favorite players growing up. Love those Raptor jerseys. Him and T-Mac. Lonzo Ball. Cooper Flag, Tall Tales. There's Tyson. They add up. Jonathan Isaac. And we do get another auto. I had a good feeling. It is Tajane, man. Wrong Hornet. Wrong Hornet. Tajane there on the auto. Hornets going to Huskies forever. Sarek. Banchero, Clutch, Gene Silver, Quentin Grimes, and Jaime Jaquez to wrap us up. Nice mixer there. Like I said, we got this same mixer tonight in drafted teams. That's your chance at hitting a monster for 79 bucks. That is your chance. 12 left in our next break. Little 5-star action. Let's go ahead and do a recap here. RJ Barrett out of 275. Trey Johnson III out of 199. We got Franz Wagner 275. Clifford on the negative. And then Knipple on the ball of duty. Yang Hansen on for the Spurs. Or not for the Spurs. For the Trailblazers. Yeah, Spurs were hiding for sure. Normally, I've hit pretty well for the Spurs in this mixer. There's Yannick out of 25 Clippers. Tajane on the auto there for the Hornets. We got Magic Johnson out of 150. And then 2 LeBron X-Fractors. How about Drake Powell on the auto there for the Nets? We got Skywrite Signatures. Dennis Rodman for the Bulls. Rock Stars short print there is Banchero for the Magic. And then money mid hit of the break without a doubt. 2 Tall Tale Cooper Flags. We got the Go Time. And then my favorite regular insert there. Instinct Gold. 3 out of 50 Cooper Flag going to the Mavericks. And cheese me so hard. Congratulations on that one. That's a big card. But that is going to do it for me on this one. I appreciate everyone as always, and I will see you guys back here in just a little while with some 5-star. Thanks, everyone.